Hey guys, Handy Capable Gamer here with you today, and we are playing Statik, the new PlayStation VR game that just launched yesterday. I know nothing about it except that it's a puzzle game, and so I'm just gonna jump in here blind and see how this goes, because I figured what better way to give my impressions than to go in knowing nothing. So let's see how this works. It looks like the only available puzzle is this one, so we will go with that one. So far everything's just really blurry. Hidden in the corner. Okay.
Well, I guess welcome back to the Statik Institute of Retention. I think we should begin with a quick functionality check. The unit in front of you is made up of a number of elements.
So far tracking works pretty well.
What these elements are and how they should be used is all for you to discover. The answer might feel out of your reach, but it's not. It's always there, hidden in the corner, screaming its name like a spoiled child.
Okay, so the right analog stick appears to be turning on these panels in front of me, which I guess you can. I have a full body here, so that's kind of cool. What happens if I'm trying to see if I can lose tracking. So far, seems pretty solid. And this just uses the normal DualShock 4, so you don't have to worry about move controls. Alright, let's see what some of these other buttons do. The left analog stick controls this panel over here on the left. Right analog stick controls that panel. They really don't tell you anything when you start this. I don't even know what that's doing. Okay, I don't know what the square button does. Oh, square and circle light up those lights over there on that panel. Triangle does that light. X does that light. L2 messes with that audio thing over there. R2 messes with this bar over here. Oh, the D-pad does the same thing that the left stick does. That's interesting. Okay. I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do right now. Exit the main menu, return to game, settings, subtitles on. Wow, this is really ambiguous. I guess I'm just gonna try to turn everything on. See what happens. I don't know if that was the right thing to do or not. Okay, even pressing in on the left stick does stuff. I still don't understand how that's supposed to help me, though. Touchpad doesn't do anything. How do I open this box? Wow, this is crazy. I've never had a game tell me such little information going into it. Oh, I didn't see what L1 and L2 do yet. Okay, that turns that on. That turns that on. Oh, did I finally do something right here? Okay, now all my...
Well done.
Okay, alright. That unlocked the side of this thing. I think I turned on all those lights to unlock this puzzle box. Okay, the triggers operate these. Okay, the right stick makes that rotate. Left stick makes that rotate. Alrighty. Now we turn these pieces with the face buttons. Alright.
That's the spirit.
Okay. I guess right now I'm just supposed to be working on this puzzle. Huh. Alright, that controls that. And that sets up the... okay. I just set up the fuse to this, so that worked. I think I successfully solved that puzzle. So now, I still have to solve this pipe puzzle. The only thing that doesn't make sense is it looks like I'm missing a piece between... I feel like this has to be rotated or something. I've never been good at puzzle games, so bear with me here. That runs through this tube. Bingo. Alright. So far, I'll say, despite being very ambiguous, which is the purpose of the game, the graphics are good. I do feel like I'm in this room, so it is immersive. The graphics are actually better than I thought they would be. Like, the detail on this box is pretty impressive. But again, this is just a puzzle game, so I didn't think it was supposed to be too graphically intensive. Alright, now we've solved this puzzle and this puzzle. So now... trying to figure out...
Yes?
Every time I click in the right stick, the guy talks to me for some reason. What? I don't know what it wants me to do. And why can I rotate these? That doesn't make any sense.
Remarkable.
Well, whatever I just
Look at
did
what you
worked.
did. Eventually.
Oh, I'm getting a receipt. What is this for?
Well, this is of
Oh, what's
course
this little guy doing?
She only wakes up when she's certain you'll be going to sleep. I think she finds you a bit unnerving, actually. Who
Okay.
knows what's going on inside that brain?
Alright. This is kind of creepy because you don't know who you are or why you're here. You're just stuck in this room doing puzzles for some unknown reason.
Hello, doctoring in. That's me, of course, not you. Just a quick note to let you know the process has started again, and no problems as yet. Subject is listening when I talk and doing as instructed.
Dude, these wires are really cool.
Sorry I couldn't talk to you in person.
I feel like I'm in some kind of science fiction movie.
I'll try again sometime. Okay then.
Trying to see. My controller is represented by this arrow. So I'm trying to see if I'm supposed to be doing something. This is weird. I am completely unsure of what I'm supposed to be doing here. I'm trying to figure out what this box in front of me does. Oh! Okay. You put the arrow in the box and hold down right trigger and you can manipulate it. But now... it looks like... I have to manipulate it to the correct side. Of course, apparently I can move these boxes too. Question is, why would I need to move these boxes? See, now I can move all three of these together, and I don't know why. But I can't manipulate these in any way. And right trigger's the only button that lets me interact with them in any way whatsoever. And now the game decided to glitch and put the block in front of my face. There we go. I have a feeling this block is supposed to go in one of these at least. I just don't know which one. Okay, if you press the circle button, it apparently pulls them apart. Good to know. See if I can make a box here. Alright guys, I'm gonna try one more thing here. Because I feel like oh, wait. This light down here just did something. Oh, cool. It transformed into another shape. And then I'm guessing you would take this block and put it in here. Yes. Alright. Now do you take the whole block and put it... Where would you put it? Well, I would like to give credit to the developers for having the tracking be so spot on that we can manipulate this with the DualShock. I feel like maybe this is supposed to go in here. I just don't know for sure. Oh, I think I just did it. I think I did it, guys. I beat the first puzzle. Accept your fate. Well, you know what? Since that was the first puzzle, I don't want to spoil this game for you guys.
It's easy to be a little heavy-handed in the beginning, as I'm sure you're aware.
Okay,
But
so it just goes
you
from
really
one
don't
puzzle
have
to the
accept
next.
your fate, if that's not what...
And yeah, I don't want to spoil the story for you guys, so I'm going to stop there. And my gameplay will just be of the first puzzle unless you guys want more. Now that I solved that first puzzle, I'll go ahead and give you guys my quick overall impressions, and it's basically just that the 3D audio is really well done. The sounds are kind of creepy / soothing to go along with the environment. The graphics, like I said before, are really solid. I wouldn't say pretty, but Definitely immersive. Like, once again, I'm in a new room here, but I feel like I'm in this room. And when I was in the last room with the cables, I definitely felt kind of uneasy because I was just in the middle of nowhere, kind of in a Matrix or Twilight Zone type environment with nothing but cables around me. So aesthetically, this game is very pleasing. Gameplay wise, the tracking is spot on. You can manipulate all the objects in any way you want, and with the DualShock 4 and without the move controls, that's pretty impressive. Usually in a game like this, I would expect there to be a need for the move controls, but since your hands are trapped in the machines half the time, I guess they felt like it was easier to allow you to use the DualShock 4, which I could understand. I know the game is currently priced at $20. From what I've played here, I can't confidently say if it's worth $20 or not, but since the puzzles are so well thought out, I think it might be, if you're the type of gamer that likes puzzle games. If you don't like puzzle games, there's no point in you buying this game at all, because I think that's all this game is solve one puzzle, move to the next, solve one puzzle, move to the next. And the one thing I did hear about the game is that there's about 8 puzzles in total. So if you like that kind of thing, I mean, that first puzzle took me at least 30 minutes. So if you like that kind of thing, there is value here. You figure 8 puzzles times 30 minutes apiece. That's not too bad. But yeah, if you guys do want to see more of this game, just let me know and I'll do it. But I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose of buying it. So as of right now, that was the first puzzle and my early impressions. I'll give a full review after I beat all the puzzles, but it'll be spoiler free, so there won't be any solutions or anything like that. And until next time, that's all I got for you guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. You can check out my Patreon, and you can follow me on Twitter. Those links will be in the description below, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.